Warning, the information you are about to receive may cause shock and amazement. Take a ride with us through the world of anchoring and prepare to be empowered. What a gorgeous house, one of the prettiest in the neighborhood, but for $600,000? That's a hefty price. Oh, what's this? This house used to be $750,000? I'm not really in the market for a house right now. But $600,000? What a steal. I'll take it. You've just been hit by the oldest anchoring trick in the business, but that's okay. You'll learn. Take Mr. O.J. Simpson. You remember the courtroom visuals of O.J. straining to get the glove to fit on his hands? A visual anchor and a memorable rhyme. Great anchor, Mr. Cochran. Surely, if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit, right? Enough about O.J. Meet Tom and Jerry. Very similar, handsome-looking fellows, yes. Now meet a slightly distorted Jerry. Jerry is clearly the hotter guy, right? Let's try again. Meet Jerry. Now meet Tom in his slightly distorted version. Now who's hotter? Tom, right? Neither guy is no more attractive than he was before, but with someone similar to compare him to, he seems to get a lot more attractive. So, the next time your friend asks you to accompany him to a party, rethink that offer. You might be the less attractive anchor. While you're out, be cautious of anchoring in the restaurant. See the special filet for $23? Pretty pricey, right? Normally it would be, but when placed in a box with other items of higher price, $23 seems pretty reasonable. 2 special fillets, please. Ah, the Big Texan Ranch, home of the 72-ounce steak. Feast your eyes on the 72. Wow, how did I spend $78 in here? Easily, the anchor of 72 influenced what you were actually willing to pay. Ever hear a catchy tune over and over and immediately think of the company it's associated with? Sure you have. Just listen to these couple clips. Did you know that Intel and McDonald's were setting auditory anchors in your mind? Stella Liebeck is loving McDonald's all the way to the bank. Her lawyer anchored the jurors such that she received $2.9 million in damages for spilled coffee. How did her lawyer do it? He simply asked the jurors if they thought Miss Liebeck's injuries were worth a couple days of McDonald's coffee sales. At the time, this was a measly $1.35 million per day. The jurors apparently agreed. After her verdict, Stella could easily afford one of these. Although $267,000 is a large sticker price for a car, until you compare it to a $1.7 million Bugatti, Volkswagen owns both makes and often anchors their buyers by placing these cars side by side in the showroom. $267,000 for a car doesn't seem so bad now, right? Whether the showroom or the boardroom, anchoring is always in action. Feel like you're being rewarded unfairly? If your manager gets his review first, it's possible that his performance review anchors your review, and the results of your review are biased. Ever heard the phrase, monkey see, monkey do? Yup, this is anchoring in action. One employee takes supplies from the workplace with no repercussions, then he sets the standard for other employees that it's okay to steal. Where does this leave you as a manager? With an empty supply room. On a positive note, here's the circle of excellence, filled with closed negotiation, positivity, confidence, and rewards. Who wouldn't want to be there? Visualize yourself in the circle. Anchor this point, and you can go here anytime you need it. Want other ways to visualize in the office? How about that happy family picture? What does it do to you? It should immediately put you in a pleasant mood, a nice mental break from your to-do list. This picture could be flipped upside down to remind you that you need to analyze the flip side of any decision you make. Ever wondered why companies have these one-line mission statements hanging throughout the office? These are, you guessed it, anchors. These images serve as constant reminders and create anchors employees can call upon when closing deals, conducting meetings, and more. It doesn't stop there. He who laughs last, laughs best. But he who bids first, wins. Throw down the first offer, set the anchor, and you're a guaranteed win. Have a Mimi in your office? While Mimi's skill set and diligence may outweigh Mike, we have an anchored visual imprint that associates dress code with competency. Sorry, Mimi, Matt gets the promotion. Now, let's assume you've hired 2 Mikes. No Mimi in this bunch. Not so easy to determine, huh? Who gets more respect? Mike with the MBA? Or Mike without MBA? Tough decision. But your anchors will most likely lead you to value the opinion of the MBA. You began the presentation oblivious to everyday anchors and anchors in the workplace. Feeling empowered yet?